Police officers arrest Boniface Okeke, top Ipob ASN financier in Imo. Police officers have arrested a financier of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, and its militia arm, the Eastern Security Network, also known as ASN. Imo police spokesman CSP Mike Abatam disclosed that the man identified as Boniface Okeke is said to have contributed 10 million naira to funding Ipob. The 57-year-old was arrested in Obo Autonomous Community of Olu Council area in connection with terrorism and attacks on security agencies and civilians. The attacks saw many police stations burnt and officers killed. On interrogation, he confessed of being a facilitator and financier of Ipob ESN operation in the state to the tune of 10 million naira while he was outside the country. He assisted the police in the arrest of some of their members and decimation of their camps in the state, Abatam said. He did that? Oh wow, okay. How they found this man out, I'm not sure. In connection, then how did they arrest him? So they've been investigating? Did they catch the man with people? What? Okay, cool. Somebody here says, nonsense. Equals across the world have normal Biafra meeting. In China, where each of them pay an average of $50 a month. Likewise, UK, America, Spain, Germany, and other countries where Igbos reside. So arresting someone in Imo who contributed 10 million naira is nonsense. Is 10 million is nothing to what they gathered from each country. What is 10 million naira? Rubbish. And then, of course, people are in the comments attacking this person, saying you are deceiving yourself, your frustration has started, they caught him in the act, So yeah, I don't even know what to think about this, to be very honest, because all this is now going on when the actual leader himself is arrested. He's not aware of all these things. So, of course, with him being the leader, and I'm guessing he's the general overseer of, Ipob, then obviously in a case like this, he would come out and say, actually, we do this, and sort of, vindicate this man that has been arrested. So I'm not even sure what to even think about this, because I don't even know if the thing of contributing money in Biafran groups all over the world is true. I can't confirm it. So yeah. So with links to terrorism and attacks on security agencies and civilians, this is techie, because in Nigeria, Ipob is actually prescribed as a terrorist organization. So under the law, if you're having links with a group that has been seen as a terrorist organization, then I think you're gonna have to be careful in terms of your public utterances, in terms of admitting and attesting and declaring I am part of Biafra or something, so you're just gonna have to be careful in a country like Nigeria. So you don't move reckless. You don't just listen. You can't move reckless in a country like Nigeria, especially when you are facing the government head to head. Does not work like that. On interrogation, he confessed. Well, on interrogation or under duress? Because really and truly, on interrogation, I don't trust the interrogation process, because I'm so your interrogation was so good that he willingly just said this kind of thing, because I'm not sure how he because again, his latest lie with Ipob, so I'm surprised how he confessed of being a facilitator and financer, fine, and then he assisted the police in the arrest of some other members and decimation of their camps in state. Wow. So again, allegedly, it may be that he wasn't, these things were said under duress, and I find it hard to believe that they just interrogated him and he just confessed casually, conveniently, because he don't want to sabotage what Ipob has been working for in terms of arresting other people and then going to their camps and all that. So I guess it does. Someone says go and arrest the sponsors of Boko Haram. Look at this Pantami working freely. You see, Nigeria, they arrested Ipob finance and Imo State, according to them, while in the north the governors carry cash in hundreds of millions to bandits with unarmed military men. In that case, Sheikh Gumi needs to be arrested ASAP. 100% needs to be arrested, needs to be kicked in jail, because he's also giving money to terrorist organizations. And especially when, the government said that they were not going to pay any ransoms, he was there being the negotiator, being the chief spokesperson for the Banditry Association of Nigeria, and kidnappings and other little petty crimes, and co.ng. So he's been leading that. So it's like, why is he not arrested too? Because with this logic, Sheikh Gumi, oh wow, I don't even know the kind of sentence he needs, because his is way worse. I mean, we're talking hundreds of millions of naira, and then we have the audacity of these bandits even requesting for more, requesting for cars, for food to feed the people they kidnapped. Does that make sense? Absolutely not. So yeah, this whole thing, very much shady. But my thing is, this is very much scary, because now that Nnamdi Kanu is literally in their custody, and now they've extended his case to the 21st of October, very long time. That gives them time to actually go into, because that's the leader. That is the leader of Ipob. That is the leader. So the leader has been taken, so they would have the confidence and the push to go for every other single person that is associated with Ipob. And so yeah, it seems like things are gonna get worse. It does seem like it. I think you can't take chances in this case. Listen, you cannot take chances, because this government is ready to do the extreme. I mean, they're not even taking responsibility for the fact that they killed 2 people in Igbo's residence with the extra crime of invading his property. So yeah, they will not be scared to do what they did to Igbo's residents, to a lot of people in the southeast who have been accused and seen as members of Ipob. So I think things are gonna get pretty worse, very much, but Igbos will conquer. If we thought about Kyari, there are men who can okay, I don't understand what this person is saying. Financial of Boko Haram, Fulani Herdsmen and ISWAP, where are they? Investigation. What I should be investigating and arrest Ipob members every day while Boko Haram goes stronger. Again, listen, there's nothing you can do. I think the only thing that would actually make a move here is if the people protest, like a massive nationwide protest. Where again, like Ken Sars would put the country and put the spotlight on the Nigerian government, and they run helter skelter because everyone's looking at them, and it will cost to them absolutely, because their names are there, their children bear those names. So your name being someone that has done this, it would definitely affect them, and I think that's the best thing that we can do. Put what you think about this, and don't forget to like and subscribe.